You can be the luckiest person on earth, but there comes a time when luck runs out and skills take over. This statement perfectly describes the sport of cycling. There have been many instances where the displays of pure skills and determination has overshadowed any stroke of luck. Today, we bring you some crazy moments where the riders showed their masterclass. First up, we have Tom Pidcock, who delivers a descending masterclass during stage 12 of 2022. He's riding at an incredible speed, showcasing his descending skills as if he's not a cyclist but a MotoGP rider. It's truly stunning to watch a confident descender like him, but it still leaves you holding your breath when you see him take that fairly sharp right-hand corner at such a high speed. See how Tom Pidcock takes the bend so easily. It's like he's not even trying hard. That's what you call some serious skills. His phenomenal descending skills made him close the gap and eventually take off the next rider without exhausting himself. That's what makes a great descender, the ability to glide down those challenging slopes and come out ahead with minimal energy spent. Here's another absolute demonstration of cycling skills by Tadej Pogačar. This one is from Giro d'Italia stage 15, where Pogačar found himself 3 minutes behind the leader with just 14 kilometers to go. As he tackled the course, it looked like he was racing an entirely different race. He encountered some traffic on his way and was quickly making up time. By this point, he had almost a minute on Thomas, Martinez and the rest of the group. Martinez had already fallen back into the rest of the GC group, with Pogačar a minute and a half behind Steinhauser and Quintana. Pogačar was ticking the riders off one by one, showing off his incredible skills. Rapidly overtaking riders with precise and calculated moves, he initiated this stunning comeback with a simple plan and executed it flawlessly. As the race approached its final kilometer, Pogačar had created a 20-second gap over Quintana. His performance on that day was nothing short of spectacular, showcasing the best of his riding abilities. In the end, Quintana had to settle for a second place, while Pogačar's beastly riding on this beastly stage earned him the first spot. This one shows a complete display of sprinting skills. In the Tour de France 2021 Stage 13, Mark Cavendish made it a record-equaling 34 Tour de France stage wins. Despite not having a great position in the peloton, Cavendish's sprint was nothing short of amazing. As he tried to find his way out of the box, Ballerini had a little bit of a gap on the rest of the riders. But Cavendish surged forward, trying to bridge the distance. Cavendish moves to the left-hand side and boom! He powered through and equaled Eddie Merckx's record of 34 stage wins. No luck involved, just pure sprinting skills. Here's another display of sprinting skills. In this race, it seemed pretty clear that Philipsen was going to win at the last stage of the Tour de France 2023. He was in a great position at the moment. With just a few meters to go, it was all between just 4 riders. Philipsen on the front had the highest chances, but suddenly the tables turned. Philipsen looked over his shoulder, perhaps to ensure his lead, but he didn't know he would see his defeat coming. Jordi Moose just stole it at the very line in the last milliseconds. The crowd just couldn't believe what they saw, but it was really exciting to watch how Moose pulled off this incredible sprint finish and snatched the victory from Philipsen's hands. This next unbelievable takeoff attack happened in the last kilometer of the Tour de France Stage 2 in 2023. Victor Lafay, against all expectations, launched himself like a bullet and showed his stamina to the world. Winning from there seemed like a tough task, but Victor made it look doable. He had already shown incredible form the previous day on the Piquet climb. With 400 meters to go, Victor was still leading. As the meters ticked down and with less than 200 meters to the finish, he managed to sustain his lead. It needed guts to lead and then to sustain that lead. The crowd was all hyped up as Victor Lafay crossed the line first, securing a stunning victory. Here we have a display of solo attack domination by none other than Van Aert. He launched a furious attack over the top of the climb, aiming to win the stage as a solo leader. His incredible show of strength saw him blasting towards Calais at over 50 kilometers an hour. With his riding skills, he managed to drop pure climbers on a challenging climb 11 kilometers before the finish. As he approached the final meters, he took a moment to look around, then sat up, celebrating the victory. This performance marked his 7th stage win in the Tour de France, truly an absolute masterpiece that will be remembered for ages. Peter Sagan's astonishing performance in Stage 6 of the Tour de Suisse was nothing short of legendary. With his fearless approach and unparalleled skills, he took on the race like a true speed lover. It was unbelievable when he reached a speed of 82 km per hour and was still in proper control. Sagan's ability to maintain pressure on the other riders without appearing to exert much effort showed his guts and insane skills. This surely was a display of mastery that left the whole world speechless. You will rarely come through this kind of exciting ride like Chris Froome's during Tour de France 2016 Stage 8. It was an amazing descent filled with incredible risks, but Froome made it look all so simple and effortless. His performance was a true masterclass in descent skills, proving that such precision and control require no luck, just true mastery. Just look at this speed. He was riding so fast that if he had fallen, it would have been the nastiest fall of the century. However, Chris Froome displayed pure brilliance by maintaining control and coming out on top. The final kilometer of the La Flèche-Wallonne 2018 was a thrilling spectacle of raw talent and determination. Among a group of riders, Julien Alaphilippe's eyes were set on the leader ahead. Tirelessly pushing through the pack, Alaphilippe showcased his impressive riding abilities. His every move was masterfully calculated. He was trying really hard while also maintaining his stamina. Once he claimed the first spot, he went even harder and did not stop. The way he powered through and kept the momentum was something you don't see every day. See what Mathieu van der Poel did at the Amstel Gold Race 2019. With 43 kilometers to go, Mathieu van der Poel launched an unexpected attack to break free from the peloton. At the 6.7 kilometer mark, he was still 27 seconds behind the race leaders. But as the race entered its final couple of hundred meters, he came up with a shocker that no one had ever seen. He pushed himself really hard to cross the other riders, and guess what? He managed to get into a strong position. And from there, he still found the power to win the race. The viewers didn't believe what they just saw. The entire crowd erupted as the Netherlands welcomed a new hero with a sensational victory. This was absolutely insane talent. We've covered several descent and sprint finishes on this list, but none of them come close to this one. Michael Guerra, with his famous Superman descent, showcases a level of speed and skills that leaves other riders questioning their riding skills. It's almost as if Guerra himself is a top physics student who's taking aerodynamics to his advantage. Just take a look at how he leans forward on his bike, descending past those 4 riders. It feels like they're riding cycles while Guerra is on a 1000cc MotoGP bike. This is what most cyclists don't dare to perform. No luck, no tricks, just pure courage and skill. So there you have it, the most incredible moments that show 0% luck and 100% skill. Leave a like if you enjoy the video and make sure to subscribe for more exciting content like this. And if interested, click on the video appearing on your screen right now.